Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Nana's Hidden Apron. If you are new to my channel, I hope that you will like this video as well as the other ones that I've done. Take a look at those, please. And if you like them, please click subscribe, and the dinner bell will ring. You'll get notifications, so just click that. Today we want hamburgers for supper. So, excuse me. When Tom gets home, he's going to grill us some burgers. And we talked about it, and we wanted to put these on some hamburger buns for a change. I tend to think I am starting to have some allergic signs to the almond flour. So I'm going to use coconut flour instead. I have got all the ingredients together already and got started on it. Now, what I'm going to do... Sorry about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link. I'm going to put a link down at the bottom to where you can get this recipe. This is not my recipe. This is someone else's. Sugar-Free Mom. That's the name of the Pinterest is where I found it at. But Sugar-Free Mom is the name of this site where I'm getting the recipe. So I am fixing to go ahead. I've got some cream cheese and some mozzarella cheese in a bowl. Fixing to nuke it up in the microwave, melt it, and whip it all in together. I've got my oven preheating to 425 degrees, and I also have, excuse me, y'all know I'm still getting used to this, right? I have this pan ready to put the buns on. Got it covered with some parchment paper. So, get you turned back around here. Am I making you dizzy yet? Hope not. Okay. I am going to set this over here, as I typically do, and get you lined up so that you guys will be able to see what I'm doing over there. Get it just like that. Now also I have some eggs over there that I've already mixed them up a little bit. I have the coconut flour. It has garlic powder in it, onion powder, basil, some oregano, sorry about that. The puppies were letting me know that the mister is home. But like I was saying, I already have some of the ingredients mixed together over there, all the dried stuff, and I also sifted the flour. But also have, I'm not sure if I said onion powder and garlic powder or not, and some parsley. And I went ahead and added just a little bit of, it's like a tablespoon, I think, of some dehydrated onion to make it kind of like an onion bun in a way. But I'm going to go ahead and melt this cheese. I've got the 2 cheeses in the microwave. I'm going to go ahead and melt those and mix them together, and then I'll get right back with you. Oh, well, the way you do that also is you put it in the microwave safe bowl, of course, and then you want to heat it for 1 minute, stir it, and then do it every 30 seconds. Heat it every 30 seconds. Take it out, mix it really good, and once you've got it mixed real good and it's all combined, then that's when you're going to go ahead and add the dry ingredients and the eggs. So let me get this all melted and mixed in together, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I got the 2 cheeses mixed in together, and you see that? That's how you want it to look. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the flour in here because this is hot and I don't want to cook the eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and, I whisked that in together, by the way. But I'm going to go ahead and put that in here, and then, yeah, you got to get your hands in there. I'm going to work this just a little bit to try to let this flour, the coolness from the flour mixture, try to let it cool it down a little bit so we're not like I said, we're not cooking our eggs. We don't need those to cook in this just yet. We need them cooked, but not like a scramble cook, right? So, you see, I'm just mixing it all together with my hands. It's a fathead dough, you know. If you do keto, you know what I'm talking about. But this is really, it's good for low carb, good for keto. So, and like I said, oops. Like I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put just a little bit of these eggs in there to get it tempered a little bit, get the dough tempered. But like I said, we've been eating our hamburgers, you know, like with lettuce or without any bun. And we were talking about it last night and like, you know, how good would that be? But let me check and see if I can find one that's made with coconut flour. So I checked around, you know, just search on Pinterest and read up on it. And I liked the one that she put on there. So hopefully, this is going to turn out as pretty as her picture. Hope so. Anyway. I love to bake. Y'all know that. Love to bake, love to cook, love to feed my family. You know, what does family do? They gather around the table to mix and mingle and enjoy and have all kinds of fun. I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed up real good. So I'm going to pause you guys. And then as soon as I get it finished, I'll turn you back on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I've got it mixed up now. See? The recipe calls for, says that it's 4 buns, but I'm telling y'all, I think it's going to be more like 5 or 6 maybe, because it just seems like a lot to me. Seems like a lot. Sorry. Get that out of my way. So y'all can see what I'm doing. We'll see after I pour it out of the bowl here. And remember what I tell you all. Always keep you a warm, a sink of warm water. So you can stick your dishes in there. You don't have to wash them, but you can stick them in there. That way it keeps them from getting, everything setting up on them so much. Alright. See, doesn't that look like a lot to you guys? It kind of does to me. So, let's see what happens here. It says to break it into fourths. So, let's see what happens. Ooh, I don't know. It's pretty big. I don't know. This seems awfully big to me. Alright. And then we're just going to pat it out a little bit and make it look like a bun, you know. Like I said, I might end up making 5 of them. It seems like a lot of dough to me for one bun. I mean, the carbs, I think it's 4 carbs per bun, but wow. I think we could cut it in half and make, make it so it's 2 carbs, right? I think I'm going to make just one more little one out of it. I believe I will. I think I told you about the ovens preheated at 425 degrees. We're going to let them bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Just, you know, you got to keep an eye on them, of course. Just like with anything that you bake, you have to keep your eye on it. Don't let it burn, but hopefully don't bring it out before it's done. Yeah. These are still a little bit big for me, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to wash my hands off right quick. We'll see how that looks. Hopefully they're going to bake up okay. I mean, the dough feels great, smells wonderful. You know, with all those spices and stuff in it. You can definitely see the spices in it. Now, pull my towel out from under there. Ooh, I see a little piece of dough that got away from me. But that's alright. Perfectly fine. Okay. Let's get you over here and let you take a look at these and keep your fingers crossed, folks. This is the first time I've tried this, so I've done stuff with fathead dough before, but this is the first time I've tried the buns, so we'll see what it's all about. And gonna go ahead and put it in the oven here. Get your rack mostly centered. And we're going to let them bake. Then I'm going to go ahead and pat out our burgers and get those ready for the grill. I think Tom's out there cleaning the grill off. Like I've mentioned before, we get up at 4:30 and he goes to work early. Needless to say, we eat an early breakfast and therefore an early lunch, which is like at 10:30. And so we end up eating a fairly early dinner. So once we get this finished, it's probably going to be about 4 o'clock before we eat. But still, that's early to a lot of people. Sometimes we go ahead and eat, like I have stuff ready when he gets here, and we go ahead and eat then. But anyhow, enough about that. Let me get these done. Once they're finished, I'll get them out of the oven. We'll take a look at them, slice them up, and see what they're all about. Catch you in a few. Alrighty. Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
Those of you that don't know, this is my husband, Tom. And I'm going to, look at there. Ooh, yeah. Throw the fire to him, baby. Throw the fire to him. I'm going to let y'all know, it is nothing but pure hot here in Kentucky. Yesterday, it was a record high, 100 degrees. And I think that was in the shade.
Which is hot even for Kentucky on the 10th of September.
Yeah.
Today is the 11th, so yesterday was the 10th.
Yeah, it is. It's hot. Hot out here again today, but blue doggies, isn't it pretty? Look how pretty. Pretty blue skies. Ooh, yeah.
That's why I've got a long-handled spatula. I've only got so many hairs on my hands and my arms, so, you know.
Keep that up, you're not going to have any on your eyebrows either. Ears or nothing else. Alrighty, cool.
They look good.
Yeah, they look good and it smells awesome. We want to do a little something here. Everybody. Let us step over here in the shade so it's not so hot on us, and hopefully I'm getting him in the picture and me too. It is September the 11th, and we just want to say we'll never forget.
Never will.
Where we were, what we were doing, all of the lives that was lost, all of the soldiers, and our military personnel that have done what they signed up to do. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts to all of you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It happens.
Retired Army.
Yeah, and I remember where I was. I was at Fort Knox, Kentucky. I was training basic trainees on basic rifle marksmanship. when I found out what was going on that day. So.
But we just wanted to take a minute, y'all, and let you know we haven't forgot.
Never will forget.
But we'll be back with you soon.
Yep.
Okay. Back in the kitchen. Guys, I'm pretty sure these are done. Since you're right there, maybe you'll catch a little glimpse of them here. Let me get them out of the oven here. And it didn't take but about 20 minutes. Wow. Yeah, those are huge. Woo. Yeah, I think I probably could have got look at that. The one in the middle is the one that I pulled the dough from the others on. I honestly believe that we could probably have gotten 8 or 10. I think I could have gotten 2, 4, 6, 8, at least 9. But it's okay. You know what? Those are just as soft. My goodness. But you know what? Tom will enjoy a ham sandwich on these tomorrow for work, for his lunch. Ham and cheese sandwich. I'm pretty sure he will. Look at that. Yeah. I gotta give them time to cool down, and then we'll slice them. And we'll put some burgers on there and see how they taste. My. Okay. Be back with you in a minute. Alrighty. Let's get that zeroed in down there so you can see. These, like I said, these are so soft. But they're way too big. We will make do. Obviously. I'm going to use the small one. Let Tom have the big one, but look. Is that? Yeah, buddy. Woo. Hot. But I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these cut up. Oh man, look at those burgers. Look at those. Show them the burgers, babe. They smell great. Definitely a lot smaller than these buns are. But I'm going to pause you again, and I'm going to finish getting these cut up. And then we'll get these burgers built up and get these plates together and let y'all take a look. It's smelling mighty good, I can tell you. See you in a few. All right. Let's go ahead now and get these hamburgers put together. What do you say? Whew, I'd say it's hot. That's what I say. I'm going to have some onion and some cheese on mine. Ouch. All right. And here's Tom's. He got the big ones. But I did make the suggestion to him about the ham sandwiches. I was waiting to see if he wants one for supper or if he wants one for lunch. All right. Do you want me to go ahead and put your cheese on here?
Yes, please. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It should melt pretty good. All right. Can you all see that? What's happening there? You can't see a thing, can you? But here we go. This is, that's the top side and the bottom side. And here's those yummy burgers right here. Any choice, dear?
No.
Okay, well, you know me. I'll take that really good and done one.
Okay.
And, I don't know. I patted them out flat. And, ooh, I didn't pat that one out so flat, did I? Maybe I better switch and let you have that one.
No, I'll take. What's that one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's supper, y'all. Of course, we're going to have a little side. This is the sugar-free barbecue sauce. What is it, G. Hughes, I think? And this is the hickory. So, put a little bit extra on them. And we can just peel off the bread around the edges that we don't need. Of course, mine Mine looks fine. Yeah, how about that? There we go. And of course, you can put anything you want on it. You know, dress it up just like you would your burger, but keep it keto. So, we're going to go eat. And you all have a good evening. Let's thank Tom again for cooking those burgers. Bless his heart, he's hot, and it's so hot outside.
It's a little warm out there, but I'm all right. I get to chow down on some vittles right now.
Yeah. But y'all take care, and we'll catch you another time. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would appreciate it. And hit that dinner bell so that you'll get notifications for when new vlogs come on. And I haven't mentioned it, but we do have a travel cruising channel called KY Travelers. If you wouldn't mind, hop over there and check us out if you're interested in cruising or, you know, ride motorcycles. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, mostly cruising. But hop over there and give us a look and see. And if you like it, would you subscribe, please, and click that button on that one too. And remember, I'll put the link for this bread, for these buns down at the bottom. And do yourself a favor, break it into at least 8. That's a lot of bread. But y'all take care, and I'll see you. Hey, sorry about that. I'm back. I guess I should have let you all see me take a bite of this, huh? Let you know if it tastes as good as it smells. Mm-hmm. That's good stuff. A little bite of little dill pickle with it. Sorry. I took a very big bite. I'm sorry. The bread firms up a little bit after it's out of the oven. Which is to be expected. Then have these little crisp. Love these. Wisp with mine. Oh, well, here's Tom's. He's going to switch it around, let me have the camera, and he's going to take a bite of his now. Let y'all know what he thinks about it. But now, I'm telling you, that's good stuff right there. It is. Alright. Here we go.
I like the feel of it. It feels like a good, sturdy bread.
Hearty type of bread, yeah.
Hearty, yes, that's the word, hearty.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
He got a big mouthful too.
Mm-hmm.
See? And then he's got his Quest protein chips to go along with his. Look at that. Isn't that just a picture in itself? Very nice. All right. Oops. There's a big old shot of somebody's mug. Okay. Well, again, you all take care. Have a good evening. We're fixing.
Not everybody.
We're fixing to go enjoy our food. Take care.